Now that you've formed up your Texas LLC, you'll want to apply for your employer identification number. It is far easier for you to apply for this yourself than have your law firm do it, and it will be faster. In fact, when you apply, you'll receive your EIN or employer identification number immediately in the PDF that you can download. As you may know, the reason why you apply for an employer identification number is so that you can form a bank account and do certain transactions without using your own individual Social Security number. Simply go to Google and type IRS EIN. This will bring you to the link. Once on the IRS page, click Apply Online Now. And now you can begin your application. You will choose LLC even if you are a single member LLC and can disregard every other option. You can continue through this page, which explains to you what an LLC is. For single member LLC, enter 1, and if there are more members, enter the number of members who have ownership in the LLC. You'll then select Texas and continue. This is information telling you about the tax status of LLCs, but it's not required for you to file for your EIN. You can say you started a new business if it's a new LLC, and then provide your own individual information. Here, I would enter my Social Security number. You would enter your individual Social Security number here, and then choose that you are one of the owners or members of the LLC. Similarly, you'll have to enter your contact information on this page. This is where mailings would go from the IRS. If you find an error with special characters, it's normally because you've used hyphens or commas or things like that. So correct your errors and hit continue. The IRS will automatically adjust your address to match up with the Post Service standards, accept your database version, and now enter your information for your LLC. We are Creedon PLLC, and we are located in Collin County, Texas. We were formed up in Texas, and for the purposes of this video, we will say we were formed in July of 2022. Hit continue. And now there are specific questions about your business. Most of these will not be applicable to most businesses. Not larger construction vehicles, not gambling or waging. Unlikely this would apply to you. You will likely not be selling these products, and if you are, please contact us. And whether you expect to have any employees in the next 12 months or not, this will not change your filing status. This is simply information the IRS gathers for its own database purposes. Similarly, you're asked to choose the category of your new business. This categorization will have no effect on your application for an EIN, but is simply being asked to provide the government with information about your type of business. For the purposes of this application, we will say we are a food service business, and specifically a coffee shop. Once you choose to receive your EIN, the best option is to receive the letter online, as you'll receive it immediately. You will then see a final screen of information. It's critical that you review all this information and make sure it is correct, because once you submit it, this is the information tied to your EIN. If it isn't correct, you may have to go back and start a new application. We will not click submit, as we already have an EIN for our company. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to us. Once you click submit, you will receive a PDF that shows your 9-digit EIN, and this is your tax identification information that you will use for forming up your bank account for your LLC and for other transactions.